Well, all I can say is Mom sashays past me with a tray full of desserts. I'm glad we didn't go for that little plate in Languedoc. It's so much more civilized to be by the sea. Dad runs and makes some comment about Mom only being happy when she's near the shops, the shops, the shops, and everybody at the table laughs, laughs. I thought that, I thought that, I thought that's why you married me. She says, her voice depending. You need someone to help you spend all that money. Another another roar of laughter. Another roar of laughter. The chink of glasses scratched up nice and falls across glass. I flicked through the channels on the satellite books. Mum wanted me to join them like a polite and a proper daughter, but they only talk about investments and property price. And Mr. Clary, who has a villa across the road, will give me these realized lazy looks when he thinks his wife not paying attention, and I don't want to watch why Mom has a full-on geisha moment over that. It's like so desperate is hers. Since Dad arrived, everything's changed. He flew in just for the weeks on Thursdays for the last week of our holiday. All the time we've been out here, Mom has been waiting for him to arrive, to find a window in his busy schedule, casual for his annual family holiday in France. Now he's here, Mom is alive with worships, business, and new clothes. She's been planning this meal for weeks. She even orders lobsters especially. This is a third house. This is a third house they've bought over here. Dad says it's just another way of managing wealth, but I think he does it to give Mom something to do while she's waits for him. He's bursting to meet a Crowley and about how he sold the last one for a healthy profit and how European property is going the same way as the UK. The prices are stratospheric, he says, sounding pleased with himself. Much better returns than the stock market. When he showed up last Thursday in his new Armani jeans, his grey hair just buzzed, with his tennis rackets and water cookies, smelling up west up from the journey and free symbols of Gucci for men, like the party was started now and that he was there. I didn't want to talk to him. I wanted to punch him. Hello, princess. He tries to scoop me up in a hug, but I lay on the sun longer, pretending to be asleep, my iPod throbbing in my ears. I waited for him to get up before I said hello. We were hardly spoken since. I know he's disappointed that I won't play tennis with him or go water skiing, but I've been trying to make out like I'm not really bored, just like he's not really bothered about us. There's a word for it, nonchalant, not concerned. It's a pole I pose. I've been practicing all holiday. Next year I'll be nearly 16 and officially too old to come out here anyway. I already warned Mom that I'm staying at home after my exams, or I might even go on holiday with my friends, Ibis, Ibis, or something like Kaz and Amanda were talking about. Mom's not so sure. She gave me one of her "I'll deal with you later" looks when I told her. But she didn't start a fight. She was too busy flipping through current catalog catalogs. She ordered hand-printed on once and had them shipped over here last week. All day she's been busy buying things. There's so much you need for a new kitchen, she said. But but I can't see why she needs a rice cooker and an asparagus steamer and a coffee grinder, especially since we go out for meals most of the time. I watched a repeat of the OC with the sound turned down. Out here, sky, out here, sky is just the same as at home. Expect we get TV5 and Canal Plus and some other wait, 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 weird French TV. Karen and Amanda were jealous when I told them I was going to our new house in French Riviera for the summer. But they don't know how boring it is being here, even if there's a pool and the beach and a 50-foot yacht. Imagine all those feet Frenchies. You are so going to get it on. Amanda rapped, wheeling her hips like Beyonce. But it's not all that around there. Most of the houses are owned by the English, and they are either retired like Brian and Marvin Crowley, or professionals with young families like the Parry Joneses. Mrs. Parry Jones is a barrister, barista who looks stressed even in a bikini, harassed stretches of hair escaping round her face. They've got a villa on the other side of the hill with no swimming pool, so Mum's been letting them use ours. This means I've been dropped in for babysitting the whole time they've been here. While Mum takes Mrs. Party Jones into Cannes for shopping, I get to look after Barry 8 and Harry's 10 and watch them don't drown while they dive bomb the pond and play submarines. There have been no fit men except perhaps Yves, the porn guy who comes around once a week to drag out livers and hairs and other gross things from the porn finder. He is tall and tenuous with black washy hair and stuff. I have been practicing lying on the sun longer in my smallest bikini, being nonchalant whenever he comes around.